Let me just record this session for you guys. Okay, I would just like to remind everybody in this class that I am now recording the session from start to finish for the benefit of those who are not here and for you guys to have something to review with in the future. So if ever you don't feel comfortable being recorded, please know that you can always walk away from the conference. Welcome to level 2. How are you guys doing today? All good? Good? Okay. Are you guys excited? You guys should be excited. All right, so I'll be sharing my screen now. Wait. Please, just a reminder to always keep yourselves on mute. But again, if you have questions, you can unmute yourselves because it's faster that way compared to if you guys are going to type. Because many of you guys are only using a cell phone. And when you switch from, well, it depends on what kind of cell phone you have. But what normally happens is that if you only use a cell phone and then you switch from one app to another, for example, Skype to Spanish Dict, there's a huge tendency for you to get disconnected on Skype, or there's a huge tendency for your Skype app to freeze, right? So if ever you don't, if ever you have questions, I would suggest for you guys to unmute yourselves and simply ask your question because I'm here. All right, mas mabilis yun. Okay, so let me share my screen to you now and let this thing get started. Okay, so welcome to level 2. All right, let me just save this for you guys. Batch 58, level 2, day 1. All right, so everybody can see my screen now. For those of you who cannot see my screen, you know what to do. The workaround is you need to log out and then log back in. Yes? Perfect. Tinatawagan ko yung ibang online, eh, hindi sila ba't yung iba sa inyo talagang sa recording talaga umaasa? Napansin ko yun, eh. Okey lang yun, and that's the reason why, we have GCs, we have AJ right here to help us out. Because not everybody can attend kasi weekend nga naman, 'no? Kasi weekend, eh, mas pipiliin ko na lang gumala, 'no? Maraming mga ganap sa weekend, eh, lalo na ngayon, COVID restrictions are getting loose, I guess. Should I say that? Or medyo lumuluwag-luwag na yung mga restrictions. Unlike before, you need to have a face mask and a lot of documents with you. Meron pa nga dati, eh, inabot niyo pa ba yung ano, yung pass? Yung makakalabas ka lang twice a week para mag-grocery. Si sinong, I'm sure inabutan niyo 'yun, community pass, 'di ba? Yung isa lang sa bahay niyo, a quarantine pass. Tapos, it takes like 6 to 8 hours for me to complete my grocery kasi hindi lahat makakapasok sa ano. Alam mo 'yun, it takes almost like half of my day kaya 'pag nag-grocery kami bultuhan talaga. Mi po taga-grocery. Awang-awa ako sa sarili ko. What do you mean, Eunice? Like, are you a grocery employee? Hirap, no? Haba ng pila. Sino ang mga sakripisyong tupa? Ako, ang mga alay. Ako ang alay sa amin. Kasi malakas yung katawan ko eh. Yeah. O, ako din. Ako taga-grocery. Quarantine pass, ano? Tapos i-check. I-check kung ano ba, kung tama ba yung araw ng labas mo. Pag hindi, bababalikin ka. Hello, Lovell. Yan. Maximum of hindi naman dalawa, siguro 5 yata or yung hindi ka puwedeng bumili ng sandamakmak na pansit canton, 5 lang, inabot niya 'yun. Per brand, 5 per brand. So kung gusto mo mag-noodles, 5 ng Lucky Me, tapos may Payless pa ba? O, 5 Payless, tas iba-ibang brand kung gusto mong dumami yung noodles. Right? 5 sa amin eh. Okay? So, there you go. Si Owen. Ba't nawawala yung iba? Ba't nakikick yung iba? I don't get it. We still have the same problem. Why is this still happening? Anyway. Okay, so so what are the things that you guys can expect for level 2? I-unmute lang natin si Del. Okay. All right, so what are the things that you guys can expect for level 2? So again, level 2, I'm not scaring you because I think I've given this. Kaya nakakapamangha ang mga Pinoy sa totoo lang. Naghihirap pero ubos ang laman ng supermarket. Well, yeah. Wait, that's correct. I agree with you, Joy. Ano pa mga saloobin? So, may alay kami, no? And then, ano pa ba mga ganap nun? So, bumibili talaga ako nagsastock talaga ako ng marami. Tapos minsan, lumalabas kami after a month, after 2 months. Kasi nga, ano, para, ang hirap kasi, ang laki ng oras na nasasayang dahil sa grocery lang. Nung kasagsagan ng pandemic. So, yeah. But anyway, so let's start this. Okay, we have oh, okay. Ooh. Okay, there you go. Very good. Okay. So now let's start level 2. So what are the things that, again, welcome to level 2. All right, level 2 is in my humble opinion, IMHO, is the most challenging. Ayoko nang lagay difficult, challenging na lang. Is the most challenging level of all the levels here at LCLC. Ba't kaya? Wait, may mga sinasabi ba kayo? Hold on. Hirap din mag-stock. Kahit alam mong may food, kain ka ng kain. Oh, well, yeah, I agree with you. All right. So level 2, in my humble opinion, is the most challenging level of all levels here at LCLC. Why? Because this level includes advanced topics. Advanced topics plus real-time application. Right? Application. So, yung level 1 kasi, yung level 1, kumbaga foundational, ano lang yan eh, foundational level, right? All of the topics at level 1 are easy topics. Right? Kung palagi lang kayong uma-attend ng klase or kung hindi man kayo nakaka-attend, nanonood talaga kayo kagad ng recording as soon as you arrive home, and then if you're always participating into our daily activities, then you would realize that level 1 is just a very easy level, right? Because all it has are just foundational topics, right? Yung mga articles na yan, yung 4 tenses na yan, yung mga basic approach on direct object and indirect object, pati yung sa basic approach when it comes to expressing ownership. Lahat yan madali lang. If you follow the formula and if you have a good grasp on conjugation, you know, level 1 is you can just simply breeze level 1 off, but not level 2. Why? And alam nyo naman yan since nag-enroll kayo. I think I gave you guys a fair warning about this. And you guys are still here, right? So ibig sabihin, you guys are up to the challenge, which is great. Okay? Now, yung kaibahan ng level 2 is that it has advanced topics, okay? What you can expect, okay, what you can expect for level 2 are number 1, advanced past tenses. Bakit ba natin kailangan matutunan yung advanced past tenses? Kasi mag mag-a-apply kayo, no? Mag-a-apply kayo as Spanish rep. Tapos kasama sa proseso na pagdadaanan ninyo o dadaanan ninyo ay ang interview. Okay? Alam natin na sa interview, marami kayong ikukwento. Di ba? So halimbawa, pag tinanong ka, okay, so tell me about your previous job or work experiences. Okay? Tell me about your work or your previous work experiences. Hindi na uubra dito yung simple past. Hindi na po pwede yan dyan. Kasi ang simple past ay gasgas na gasgas na. No? Gasgas na yan. Hindi, the thing is, to be honest with you, you won't be able to impress an interviewer only with simple past tense. Kasi alam natin na yung mga simple past tense, para lang yan dun sa mga events or mga kaganapan na katatapos lang. And if someone asks you, tell me about your job experiences, we all know that we're not just talking about something that recently happened, right? You're talking about things that happened many years ago. Depende kung ilan yung job experiences ang nakalagay sa resume mo. Kung meron diyang 5, paliliwanag mo lahat yan. Hindi pa pwedeng hindi. Bawa, from 2015 to 2017. So matagal na nangyari yun. It's 2022 na eh. So that's the most important thing why you guys need to learn advanced past tenses. Isa pa, questions like, or for questions like, what do you usually do when you were a kid? Tinatanong yan. I mean, hindi naman tinatanong all the time, but there's a huge possibility for you guys to encounter this kind of question. Okay? Remember that when you decide to apply, you're accepting to undergo all the hiring process, which includes an interview session, right? An interview session. O ngayon, ang tanong dyan, interview with whom? Para dun sa mga walang background ng call center, makinig kayo mabuti. Number 1, meron tayong tinatawag na initial interview. Okay? Simple lang to. Simple lang to. No? English lang to madalas. Okay? O English lang to usually. O madalas. I-check lang dito yung laman ng resume mo. Laman ng resume mo, qualifications, konting chit-chat. Konting kwentuhan. Okay? Pangalawa, pag nagustuhan nila yung, usually naman, wala naman bumabagsak sa initial. Meron ba bumabagsak na initial? I don't think so. But meron ding mangilan-ngilan. Pero majority ng mga dumadaan sa initial interview, nakakapasa yan. Okay? So anong susunod? Pwedeng magkaroon ng written or written exam or written language assessment. Ngayon, ang susunod dyan ay language assessment. Bakit kailangan ng language assessment? Okay? Kahit ang a-applyan mo ay English position or English post, no? Kakailanganin mong dumaan dyan. Kasi dito, i-check yung level ng fluency mo. Okay? Hindi naman kailangan na super duper fluent ka. Hindi naman ganoon. Hahanapin lang nila yung fluency na kailangan mo para magawa yung iyong trabaho. So again, hindi kailangan na tunog tunog American or tunog English, no? Pero kung kaya mo naman, mas maganda, di ba? You would give them a great impression if you do that kasi If you can play with your accent, then it shows that you have a good grasp with the language, right? At isa 'yun sa mga pogi points pagdating sa mga interviewers, okay? Alam niyo 'yan, o sino bang tatanggi dito? Wala. Majority ng nasa klase na 'to may experience sa BPO. So you guys know what I'm talking about, right? I-share natin 'to kasi may mga kaklase kayong walang background sa call center. Ang gusto ko sana kasi dapat kung meron na kayong background sa call center, di goods na kayo. Eh, ang problema yung iba, kawawa naman yung iba. Gusto ko sana they would also have the same fighting chance when they're done with level 3. Para talagang pagalingan na lang ng Spanish ang labanan. Kumbaga wala na silang disadvantage. Okay? Next. Ngayon, pagdating sa language assessment, dalawa yan. No? Dalawa yan. Pwedeng written, pwedeng verbal, or pwedeng both. Okay? Usually, yung language assessment, ginagamitan yan ng mga language assessment software. Okay? Ano-ano yung mga language assessment software? Pwede kayong, by the way, explain ko lang muna yung language assessment software. Usually ng mga language assessment, hindi yan ginagawa ng buhay na tao. Hindi yan ginagawa ng live person. You will undergo an assessment via software. Ibig sabihin sa system siya, AI ang magpapatest sa inyo. So to give you an example of a language assessment software, we have Versant, Berlitz, Svar. Yeah. Meron pa bang iba? Wala na, no? Ito yung mga tatlo na, ito yung mga tatlo na lintik talagang manala ng mga aplikante. Kasi, maraming lumalaglag dito sa totoo lang. Okay? Maraming lumalaglag dito. But, fret not, kasi itong tatlong ito, kasama sa program natin sa level 3. Yan. Bibigyan namin kayo ng chance na magkaroon ng fighting chance maipasa itong mga to. So, Kiwi, lahat ba ng kumpanya nagre-require niyan? Ang sagot diyan, hindi. Pero lahat ng mga kumpanya na mataas magpasweldo nagre-require niyan. Example, Wells Fargo. Diba? Sino may mga kakilala dito sa Wells Fargo o sino mga nagtatrabaho dito sa Wells Fargo? Wells Fargo is a banking company based in the US. So yung kanilang opisina dito ay ang tawag dito, ang tawag doon, in-house. Mataas magpasweldo 'yan, no? Pero tandaan nyo, pag ang kumpanya mataas magpasweldo, medyo mahigpit din makapasok. No? Kasi nga ganito, itong kumpanya na to, nagre-require ito ng Versant. Pero huwag kayong mag-alala, tulad ng sinabi ko sa inyo, galingan nyo lang sa level 2. Kasi preparation to for level 3, alam nyo naman yan, di ba? Ituturo natin sa inyo ito. Kasi ituturo ko talaga, ibibigay ko sa inyo kung anong itsura ng Versant in Spanish, Berlitz in Spanish, and then Svar in Spanish. Okay? Yung talaga, yung live, hindi yung theoretical lang. Yung ano ba talaga siya? Lalong-lalo na dun sa mga walang background. Para mabigyan kayo ng chance na maipasa yan. Kasi kung gusto nyo mag-apply as Spanish rep, gusto nyo kumita ng malaki, mag-a-apply kayo sa mga kumpanyang mataas magpasweldo. Pero tulad ng sinabi ko kanina, yung mga kumpanyang mataas magpasweldo, nagre-require niyan. Okay? So ano na tayo? Step number 2, di ba? Pagkatapos ng initial interview, language assessment. So halimbawa, makapasa kayo. Anong susunod? Number 3, isa pang language assessment. Usually, hindi naman palagi. Hindi naman palagi, pero normally meron pang isa pang language assessment. Okay, in Spanish with a live person. So ibig sabihin, pag kumbawa pumasa kayo ng language assessments sa software, either SVAR, Berlitz, or Versant, there's a huge possibility for you to undergo another interview. No? Another interview, ang tawag dito. It's going to be with a live person. So, ang option na lang dyan is kung Pinoy ba or native speaker. Pag sinabi nating native speaker, depende yan. It does, I mean, there's a huge possibility that, hindi naman huge possibility, but matik yan, ito ay taga-ibang bansa. Pag sinabi nating native speaker. So, magbigay lang kayo, ilan lang naman ng mga native speaking, ilan lang naman ng bansang may mga, siguro mga ilan ba? Tingnan natin. Spanish-speaking countries. Mali pa spelling ko. So there's like 18, including Spain. Di ba? Oh, yeah, I think including Spain. Kasi nga nandito sa gitna ito. Ito Spain eh. Tapos ito yung mga Spanish-speaking countries. So ito pala. Ito pala. What are the Spanish-speaking countries? Right? So pag sinabi nating native speaker, hindi yan galing lang ng Mexico tsaka Spain. No, mali yung connotation na pag native speaker either Spanish or Mexican. Hindi, no? Pwedeng ang makakausap mo galing sa kahit saang Spanish speaking country. Marami yan, 18, no? Pwedeng galing sa Argentina. Gusto niyo ba ng picture nito? Para maganda na. Labo eh. Wait. Wala akong makuhang malinaw-linaw. Ayun, pwede. Right? Bigyan natin ng kopya. Para may idea kayo. No? So ano-ano ba yung mga Spanish-speaking countries na pwedeng panggalingan ng inyong interviewer? Di ba? So, mula ito sa Spanish, mula sila sa mga Spanish-speaking countries. Okay? O yan. Ngayon, bigyan ko lang kayo ng heads up para at least hindi sumama ang loob ninyo. The truth of the matter is, mas mahirap i-please ang Pinoy interviewer kesa sa mga native speaker. Totoo hindi? I am speaking from experience, and this is basically the truth. Remember, I have been a Spanish speaker for 10 years. Almost. Marami na ako napagtrabaho ang kumpanya. And sabi ni Jesselton, kahit sa English language, totoo naman eh. 'Di ba? Hindi ko alam. Can you guys shed some light in this particular issue? Bakit kaya Ba't kaya mahirap i-please ang Pinoy interviewer kaysa sa mga native speakers? Can you Hindi ko maintindihan. Mamaya magkukwento experience ko. Magugulat kayo. Okay? Sabi ni Joy, nakaka-BS ang mga interviewer. Gusto lagi mang-intimidate. Gusto sila magaling. Pwede. Paano ba natin sasabihin yun? Siguro nagfe-flex sila ng ano ba? Ano bang fini-flex? Position or skill? Sabi ni Jesselton, mas ma-attitude na Pinoy.
Years of oppression from
O sabi ni Mrs. Andito si Mrs. naka-login siya ngayon, no? Bibigyan ko kayo ng isang example, ha? Makinig kayo. Makinig kayo, ha? Ito, totoo to, ha? Totoo to. Hindi ko nababanggitin yung kumpanya kasi baka ma-demanda pa tayo, eh. Si Mrs. nakapasa siya, makinig kayo mabuti, ha? Si Mrs. nakapasa siya sa initial interview. Yung qualifications niya, pasok naman sa banga, no? Tapos, pinag-versant siya. She also passed Versant with flying colors. O baka mamaya sabihin nyo, kaya lang naman nakapasa yung misis mo kasi nandyan ka. You're wrong. When she took the exam, I actually literally went out of the house. Hindi ko alam kung saan ako nagpunta no'n, nag-drive lang ako somewhere, I don't know. Basta umalis ako for an hour and a half. Tapos bago ako bumalik, chinat ko muna siya kung tapos na ba siyang mag-exam. So sa madaling sabi, walang input galing sa akin, hindi ako yung nag-take ng exam, ng versant, kung saan maraming nalalaglag na mga aplikante. 'Di ba? So sa madaling sabi, naipasa niya yung initial interview, naipasa niya din yung versant kung saan maraming hindi nakakapasang mga aplikante. Ngayon, dumating si final interview. Ang kausap niya Pinoy. Hindi nga siya kinausap in Spanish eh. English lang. English lang. At wala naman, nandun ako nung ini-interview siya kasi on-cam to eh. Ang gamit niya kasi yung computer ko. So nakita nung interviewer na, kumbaga kasi gaming PC to eh. Nagsi-stream ako dati. So kahit medyo streaming setup yung dating niya. So nag-comment yung OM na Pinoy doon sa streaming setup ni Mrs. Tapos kinuwento din naman ni Mrs. na dati siyang vlogger. Dating food vlogger si Mrs. bago siya nag-apply. Doon lang natapos yung interview. I think she was asked one Spanish question and then, hindi nga eh.
Something in English, sabi niya, answer this in Spanish.
Sabi daw niya, tinanong lang daw, pinag-translate. So I assume ito si Pinoy OM, hindi naman talaga marunong mag-Spanish. So sabi lang, pinag-translate lang si Mrs. ng English phrase or sentence into Spanish. At nagawa naman ni Mrs. Aba, bagsak si Mrs. No, bagsak. Sabi dun sa email, we decided to pursue with other candidates. So di alam na ibig sabihin, bagsak siya. Nasan si Mrs. ngayon? Right now, my wife is working as a Spanish-speaking legal assistant or VA for a huge law firm based in the United States. So she's working 100% work from home at ang sweldo niya ay nasa 110,000 pesos. At ang nag-interview sa kanya dito sa kumpanya nito, Cuban. One of the most difficult, challenging accents out there. Akala niyo ba ang mahirap intindihin na accent yung napapanood niyo sa La Casa de Papel? You guys are wrong. I-check ninyo, Cuban. You haven't seen it all. Right? Hindi. Madali pa yung Argentina. Pag yung Cuban nakausap ninyo, o kaya Puerto Rican, oh my goodness, guys. You guys will have I mean, take it from me. I've been a Spanish rep for a long time, and I had the pleasure to I've been blessed with the opportunity to work with a lot of native speakers, both here and abroad. Hindi pa ako nakakapag-abroad. I mean, remotely, no. So I know what I'm talking about. So the moral lesson of the story is binagsak si Mrs. ng Pinoy. And which is a good thing because it was a blessing in disguise. Right now, mag-iisang taon na siya as full-time work. Itong kumpanya na to, nag-on-site pa to yung nagbagsak sa kanya. Ngayon, it was a blessing in disguise kasi hindi niya naipasa yung interview ng Pinoy, pero naipasa niya yung interview ng Cuban. Right? And this also happened to me as well. You know, ang dami ko ng pinagdaan ng interviews, and then I have the shortest interview session that I had with a native speaker from Chile only lasted for 3 minutes. And do you guys know what we talked about? We only talked about the best beer in the country in Spanish. That's it. So again, I am here as early as now kasi baka mamaya ayoko nang sasama pa yung loob nyo pag nag-a-apply kayo tapos sasabihin nyo, susumbong kayo sa akin. Pinoy lang naman yun. Tapos ang arte-arte, binagsak niya pa ako. Well, ganun talaga. Ngayon pa lang sinasabi ko na sa inyo, mas mahirap i-please ang Pinoy interviewers kesa sa mga native speakers. Basahin natin sinabi ni Ira. Yung friend ko na nag-apply sa call center, hindi nakapasok. Pero yung mga direct client, Sabi ni Elaine, during interview, you soon will be a part ng team niya. Siyempre, gusto nila yung magaling. Well, may point naman si Elaine. Pero hindi rin natin ano mo 'yun, hindi rin natin maalis yung minsan nanti-trip sila, eh, 'di ba? Totoo ba hindi? Minsan ano, minsan nagfa-flex lang ng kanilang ano ba, corporate power, I don't know, crab mentality. I mean, I won't go that far. Kasi at the end of the day, kung HR sila at kailangan ng client ng Spanish speaker, they would hire someone sooner or later na mas mataas yung sahod kaysa sa kanila. Wala silang magagawa doon. So, siguro, tama si Elaine, yun lang talagang papasa sa standards nila, kung ano man yung standards nila, yung nakapasa. Right? Pag quota, yeah, exactly. 'Di ba? Sino yung may mga background sa HR dito? May quota.
Sila.
Oh.
Ito banggitin kung sino saan. Interviewer. So,
Yeah.
ang dami nakapila
Halika,
dyan.
kwento mo dito sa kanila. May kukwento.
Share ko lang dun sa quota, no? Hindi ko na sabihin kung sino. Pero someone I know really close to me, sabi nila, sobrang dami ng applicant, pagod na sila, tapos pa-close na yung araw. Ang tanong nung isang interviewer was, pag nahulaan mo kung ilan pa kayo nakapila dyan sa linya, pasok ka na. Yun lang. Eh, unfortunately, hindi niya nagawa. So, sabi sa kanya, balik ka na lang sa susunod. Ganun talaga.
All right. We also have Sandiel here, who is also an HR rep. You guys, what I'm talking. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Pag nag-a-apply kayo, I mean, you have to accept the fact as early as now that when you guys are applying, you guys are applicants, right? You guys, they call you applicants. And when you are an applicant, you are at the mercy of your interviewer. Ganun talaga. It is a fact of life. No. So try not to antagonize them kahit na minsan bisit na kayo sa kanila kasi buong araw kayo naghihintay. It's all part of the game. Right? Sino sa inyo yung pinakamatatag? Sino yung kayang magtiis diyan? Di sila yung makakakuha ng trabaho. Right? Eh, so, pag kayo lumampas na ng level 3 at nag-apply na kayo, wag na kayong magsusumbong sa akin na kasi wala din naman ako magagawa. No? Kiwi, pinagtripan ako kasi Pinoy yung interviewer. Nangyayari yan. No? It happens a lot of times. At wala tayong magagawa kasi sila yung nakaposisyon. Right? Okay. So, native speakers, yeah, it's true. I mean, there's nothing we can do about that. Native speakers are easier to please than Pinoys for a lot of reasons. But there's nothing we can do about that. It is part of the system. It is what it is. And if you guys decide to be a part of the system, and you have to play by the system. Ganun talaga. Okay? Kaya nga tayo nagpa-practice para at least pag humarap kayo sa interviewer, whether that's Pinoy or don't worry kung Spanish applicant ka. Hindi nga eh. Hindi rin Alain eh. Kasi may mga may mga Pinoy din kasi na Spanish speakers na nakapwesto na rin eh. So, kung ano yung ginagawa nila sa English reps, ganun na rin minsan yung trato sa Spanish applicant. Pag ang nakatapat mo eh Pinoy interviewer. So, it happened with my student recently. Last week lang. So, syempre hindi ko nababanggitin yung company, no? Nangyari yun sa kanya. Okay. Naawa ako kasi kumbaga parang dinuro-duro siya verbally nung interviewer. Yun naman pala, pasado naman pala siya. Like sinabihan siya na, paano yan? Hindi ka matatanggap kung yan lang ang alam mo. Ganun daw siya eh. Eh masama loob ni kuya. Tapos malaman-laman namin, pasado pala siya. O ano yun? Para saan yun? Di ba? Kumbaga pinagtripan ka lang. Eh sabi ko naman sa kanya, nag-level 2 din naman yun. So usually, yung mga ganitong warning, bibigay ko yan sa level 2. Eh sabi ko, alam mo naman na yan dati pa. So you shouldn't be surprised, right? So we move on, we apply to to somewhere else. Okay? So, okay? So now, ilang steps na meron tayo? So meron tayong initial interview, language assessment. Yung iba may mga exam pa, hindi ko nasasama dito. Depende na lang yan sa company. May iba-iba pa silang yung mga math, depende siguro no sa applyan mong posisyon or programming exams, depende. Kasi may mga job positions, halimbawa accountant, so you should be good at numbers, right? Apart from the fact that you can speak Spanish. Next. So, meron pang pagkatapos nito, pero ito, yung pinakadulo is ops interview. Ops interview. So usually, ang makakausap mo dito ay operations manager. Wala lang, i-gauge na lang yung araw-araw. Sino bang OM dito? May OM ba dito tayo sa klase? Nag-i-interview yan sila eh. So I don't know, sinong OM dito? Taas kamay. May OM ba dito? Wala? Okay. So ano bang hinahanap ng OM? I'm not sure. Pero nag-i-interview yan sila. Right? Ano ba hinahanap ng OM? I don't know. Siguro just to get to know you more. Right? And then yung panghuli, pag pumasa kayo dyan, usually the final the final step is job offer. Right? Ilalatag na sa inyo kung magkano. Usually, sabi ni Alain, hahanapan kayo ng commitment. Kung paano pag hinire kita dito, since first timer ka, baka mamaya, pagka dalawang taon mo, talon ka na kagad sa isang mas malaking sweldo. Usually ganun, mga situational questions about your commitment to the company. Guys, here at LCLC, you have to remember that we are going to help you have the best chance possible for landing a Spanish job. So, learning the language is just one part of the game, right? Isa lang siya sa, ba't nawawala yung iba? I don't get it. But may mga nadi-disconnect. Internet signals? I don't know. Anyway, so there. So, oops. So there you go. Yung pinakahuli dito is yung job offer. Ilalatag na sa inyo kung magkano ang i-offer nila sa inyo. Okay? Nasa sa inyo na yan kung tatanggapin nyo o hindi. Okay? So there you go. These are the, normally ito yung mga steps kung mag-a-apply kayo. So ito yung paghahandaan natin. So dito sa level 2, ibibigay ko sa inyo yung mga kailangan ninyo. Okay? So, paano assessment? Paano ang assessment ng level 2? Okay? Maximize ko lang. Alright, dito sa level 2, mag-aaral tayo at magpa-practice ng halimbawa, unang-una, 4 na major past tenses. Okay? Ano-ano pa? At iba pang information na magpapaganda sa inyong Spanish speaking, writing, listening skills. Okay? Dahil ang assessment natin ay, are you guys ready? Sasagutan ninyo, may pasasagutan ako sa inyo, may pasasagutan ako sa inyong 3 questionnaires. Okay? So ano-ano yung 3 questionnaires na to? Number 1, initial 15. It's called initial 15. Alright? Ito ay ito yung basic. Kumbaga basic mode. Okay? It has 15 questions. It has 15 basic questions. Number 2, we call it Unifin kasi may mga ina-applyan kaming company dati called Unifin na napansin namin, palitan na lang natin pangalan nito. Gawin nating moderate questionnaires, no? So moderate. So it has 10 moderate questions. Okay? At ang pangatlo, yung 90 interview questions. You got it right. Mahihirap ito. Ito, difficult mode. Okay? It has 90 possible questions that may be asked to all of you during an interview sessions. Okay, you have to understand. You need, so Kiwi, ang dami naman yan. So pagka binilang mo yan, 10 plus the 25. So mangyayari dyan, the total of 115 questions. Di ba, ano? Parang ang dami naman. No, ang dami naman yan. Well, you have to understand that going into an interview is almost the same as preparing for a cover-to-cover exam. Diba? So yung cover-to-cover exam, pag sinabi ng teacher ninyo na, o sige guys, ang exam natin cover-to-cover. Cover-to-cover, cover-to-cover exam doesn't mean that all the questions from first to last page will be asked. Okay? So anong ibig sabihin ng cover-to-cover exam? Ang ibig sabihin niyan, yung teacher ninyo ay bubunot ng mga tanong from first to last page. Ngayon, kung ihahambing natin sa interview, okay? HR or HR personnel has a lot of questions in mind. Tandaan niyo yan, marami silang pwedeng itanong sa inyo. But you have to know, you have to understand, you cannot expect them to ask you all of those questions. Kasi marami pa silang ibang trabaho. Wait lang, dito maka-join si Joel. Saan ba si Joel? Yan. Marami pa silang ibang trabaho. So, tandaan ninyo na pwedeng, there's a possibility, there's a possibility for them to simply pick a question, let's say 10 to 15, no? From their pool of questions. Siguro bubunot lang yan ng mga 10. So, the more questions you are prepared to answer, right? You will have a better chance of passing the interview. Okay? Halimbawa, tanungin ko kayo. Right? Let's play a game here. Yung mga galing naman kayo ng level 1 lahat, no? Otherwise, hindi kayo mapupunta dito. Let's play a game. All right, let's play a game. Lahat kayo sasagot ha. Mag-type na lang kayo ng sagot niyo. Okay? Okay? So let's play a simple question and answer game. Natin. Number 1. ¿Cómo se llaman ustedes? Dali. Sagot. Guys, pag hindi niyo nasagot yan, meron tayong problema. Right? No, that's not, Ardiel, that's not the proper way that we agreed on how to answer a question. Ang tanong ko ngayon sa inyo, ¿cómo se llaman ustedes? Lovel, that's Italian. Yung spelling mo. There you go. Eden, Zarina, Elaine. Elijah, mali yung spelling mo. Kasi pag sinabi mong me, Italian yan. Tinan mo si Lovel, pareho kayo. Yung Liamo niya, Italian nga rin yung spelling eh. Diba? Donna, it has to be Mayamo S. Okay, pag gumagamit kayo ng Mayamo, dapat may S yan. Ay, no, wala. Sorry, my mistake. Sorry. Pag minombre ang gamit ninyo, dapat may S pala. So, yo me llamo Eloisa. All right, there you go. Very good. See? All right, great. This is great. So, titingnan natin ngayon kung umpisahan natin sa easy mode. All right? Easy mode. Okay? All right, question number 2. O, dali, question number 2. May nagtatype pa ba? Okay. Question number 2. ¿Cuántos años, mali, tienen ustedes? Bakit ako nag-a-address ng ustedes? Kasi marami kayo eh. I am your form and I'm talking to you. Marami kayo. There's like 47 of you guys in here. So that's question number 2. ¿Cuántos años tienen ustedes? Let's go. Come on. Zarina, that's wrong. You cannot use ser when it comes to age. You can only use tener. Sino pang gumamit? Janice. Hindi po estar ang gamit sa age. Tener po. All right. Joy, spelling of 20, right? You have to correct that. Gawin mong Spanish, dapat 20. Yung 20, dito lang yan sa atin. Pang Pinoy yan. Pang Tagalog na spelling yan. Okay? Yung 30, okay. Tengo 34. Yung iba, numbers na ginamit, which is smart. Very good. Uno, very good. Okay. Right? You guys are catching up. This is great. Okay? All right, good. All right, let's have question number 3. ¿Dónde viven ustedes? Oh, yung mga mabibilis mag-type na yan, alam talaga nila gagawin. 'Di ba? Alam niyo yung gagawin, oh, 'di ba? So, si Janice, taga Santa Rosa. Where in Santa Rosa are you? Parañaque, Imus, Santiago, Santiago City, Manila, Quezon City. Okay, great. Okay. All right, awesome. Vivimos en Lipa, Kaingin. Okay. Kaingin Santa Rosa. Hindi ko alam yan. Cubao City, Bigaa. Oh, okay. Now I know. All right. Ano pa ba? Ano pa pwede kayo tanong? Okay. Ito. Try this. ¿Cuál es su comida favorita? Oh, dali. Sagot. No, Lovell. Frate. That's not the proper way to answer a question. Again, kailangan. There you go, Eden. There you go, Owen. Mi comida favorita es pasta. Mis comidas favoritas, kung medyo marami, son, yes, perfect. Yeah? Amazing. Mi comida favorita es pollo. Pinapaitan, sarap. Mi favorito es adobo. Yes, mi favorita es adobo. Pwede na yan. Mi comida favorita, yung spelling ha. Si Mel, mi comida favorita, pambansang call center food. Ano? Pizza. Mi comida, ice cream, sinigang, chocolate, carbonara. Okay. Kakakain ko lang, nagugutom na naman ako. Sinigang. Okay, perfect. All right, good. Sorry po, nag-autocorrect yung phone. Okay lang. All right, basta alam niyo yung proper spelling. Let's have a few more questions, shall we? No, before we go on break. Let's have a few more questions. Let's talk about. Okay, so dalawang tanong to ha. Tingnan niyo mabuti ha. Ustedes tienen mascotas en la casa? ¿Cuál tipo de mascotas ustedes tienen? Game. Yung iba, pwede kayong magtaka, bakit ang dadali naman ng mga tanong na to? Sisiyo naman to. You have to understand that if you cannot answer a question or questions as easy as these, hindi ninyo masasagot yung mga susunod na tanong. So everybody must start from this. Is this everything that we have? No, magugulat kayo. Pag tinanong ko na kayo, what's the difference between knowledge and wisdom? Baka mamaya hindi nyo masagot kahit English. Yeah? Kasi tinatanong talaga yon. Ngayon, yung mga opinion-based questions na yon doesn't necessarily have to be right. What they're after, kapag ang interviewer nagtanong sa inyo ng mga ganong klase ng tanong, they're not after whether you're answering the right you're answering it right or wrong. They're after how fast you can answer that specific question. Kasi kung mabilis kayong magsagot tulad ng nangyayari ngayon, it shows or it will show good command with the language. And therefore, mabibigyan sila there, you would give them the impression that you're fit for the job that they're offering. All right, wait, may kukorek ako dito. Linset, wala nang me. You don't need to put me there. Nosotros tenemos un pero en la casa, Jerome. Iko-correct ko na dito. Yung mga pinalusot ko nung level 1, nagtataka kayo, no? Ang dami naman naka-perfect. Marami bang magaling? Hindi. Actually, marami akong mga minor mistakes na pinalusot na lang doon. Kasi ang importante kung gustong matutunan ninyo, yung 4 na tenses. But then again, right now, since we are at level 2, I will correct everything. Even the articles, even the adjectives. Every single thing that I can see wrong, I will correct it now. Para hindi nyo na madala yan sa level 3. Nagsarili yung finger. Okay, that's too much information. Next. Si nuestra mascota en la casa es un perro. Very good. That's another way to say pero hindi pa kasi natin na-discuss yan. Mamaya di-discuss natin yan. Pero kasi nakailang ulit naman yan si Andrea ng level 1 and 2. So alam niya na yan. Okay, good. Let's have one more. Ano ba magandang tanong? Okay, let's have this. Cuéntame tres cosas que ustedes hacen en sus tiempos libres. Ande. En los tiempos libres de ustedes. O yan. Malinaw yan ha. Cuéntame, pag sinabing cuéntame, tell me. Cuéntame tres cosas que ustedes hacen en los tiempos libres de ustedes. Hindi ko muna gagamitin yung sus tiempos libres because we haven't talked about that yet. After the break, we're going to talk about that. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. O yan. So ano na to? Bago tayo mag-break, titingnan natin kung hanggang saan kayo aabot. Naka-easy mode pa lang tayo. Pupunta tayo ngayon ng moderate mode. Natin ha. Yes! Although hindi ko pa natuturo yan, yung mga reversed verbs na yan, nagagamit na siya ni Elaine. Oy guys, wala tayong gamitan ng Spanish Dick. Kasi tandaan nyo, pag nag-apply kayo, hindi nyo naman madadala yan sa application nyo. Okay? Answer. Come on. Let's hear it. Let's see it. Ni pasatiempo, mali yan, Joy. Kasi mayroon kang tatlo yung sinasabi mo. So it should be mis pasatiempos son. Di ba? Marami yan eh. Alright. Ito na. Medyo paunti na ng paunti yung nagtatype. Pansin nyo, kumpara nyo kanina, lahat kayo halos nagtatype ng questions 1 to 6 dun sa easy mode. Pagkatapos pagdating ng moderate mode, paunti na ng paunti yung nagtatype. Alright, let's see your answers. En mi tiempo libre, may mga gumagamit na ng reverse verbs. Amazing. Huwag kayong mag-alala dun sa hindi pa alam kung paano gamitin yung may engkanta na yan. Tuturo ko naman yan dito sa next week. Next week pag-uusapan natin yan. Wala kayong magagawa. Baka nag-advanced study sila. Diba? Alright, let's check your answers. Yo jugando, mali yan, Jesselton. Yasan na yung ano natin, yung present progressive natin. It should be yo estoy jugando videojuegos. Huwag niyo kakalimutan yun. Ako, importante yun. Ito pa isa, yo jugando Duolingo. Mali. Yan. Dapat ano, nasa na? Naku, nakakaisang tanong pa lang ako dito, oh. Oh, actually wala pa nga. Number 6 pa lang yan. Game. Pero huwag kayong mag-alala kasi kaya nga tayo nandito kasi paghahandaan nating sagutan yung mga tanong na yan. Okay? Yan ang paghahandaan natin ngayon. Okay, let's play a little bit more before we go on break. Moderate mode. Magtatanong lang ako ng isa. Tingnan ko kung lahat kayo makakasagot. Okay, so here's the question now. ¿Por qué ustedes quieren ser hispano-hablantes? Walang translatean ha. Pwede nyo siguro i-translate yung mga words pero yung buong sentence wag. Kailangan maintindihan nyo yan. Okay, eto na. Eto na. Paunti na ng paunti yun ng Yan, dito natin mapapractice ngayon yan, Kiwi. But you're only practicing us, using written method. Okay lang yan. Kasi dyan naman mag-uumpisa yan eh. If you can write it fast, then it will be easier for you to transition it to speaking. Ganun talaga. Huwag kayong mag-alala. We will have a lot of time in level 3 practicing those. Pero ngayon, gusto ko lang i-gauge kung kaya nyo bang sumagot ng mga ganitong klase ng tanong. Me quiero, i-correct pa natin yan. Yeah, you should say yo quiero. Tulad ng sinabi ni Owen, yo quiero ser hispanohablante porque el trabajo, i-correct natin to ha. Hindi po tama ito, Eloisa, yung para mi aprender, dapat para yo aprendo. Kailangan yung mag-conjugate. Mag-practice na kayong mag-conjugate. Okay? Wala naman tayong pinag-usapang gagamit kayo ng me pag nagko-conjugate kayo. Ang gagamitin nyo dyan is subject pronoun, yo form. Next. Okay. All right. Para ganar más dinero, simple but concise, di ba? Yo quiero tener mucho dinero. Ganun lang. Más dinero, mejor oportunidades na lang. Estoy estudyando. Okay, ganun lang kasimple. All right, let's have another question. Hindi pa pala kasi hindi pa tayo nag-uusap ng tense na yun. Hindi, ganito na lang, ganito na lang. ¿Qué están haciendo ustedes para evitar el COVID-19? Ayan. Moderate lang yan, ha? Moderate question. ¿Qué están haciendo ustedes para evitar el COVID-19? I-observe nyo yung mga rules ng ginagawa natin dati. I-observe nyo. Kailangan pasok siya dun sa mga formula, pasok siya dun sa mga pinag-usapan natin. You can do this. Come on. Ina-assess lang naman natin kung makakasagot na kayo ng mga ganyang klase ng tanong. Yan naman yung ating paghahandaan. Kaya tayo nandito. Di ba? Come on, drop your answers. Ito si Ira, medyo madaya to si. Alam na ni Ira to eh. Kasi pangalawang ulit na niya ng level 2. Medyo busy kasi yan kasi full-time student din yan eh. So, pwede naman yun. Wala naman problema. Lahat naman kayo ay eligible sa one free retake. So, kaya lang, syempre, mas may advantage na sa inyo si Ira kasi alam niyo na. So, kung ang tanong natin ay present progressive, kasi ang tanong dito, look, ¿qué están haciendo ustedes? ¿Qué están haciendo ustedes para evitar el COVID? So, your answer should also be present progressive. Okay? O pwede rin yung sinabi ni Owen. Yo siempre llevo mi máscara. Pwede yan. Okay? Ano na? Wala pa tayo sa ano ah. Actually, meron pa tong difficult mode. Tapos, sunod dito sa difficult mode, meron pa tong ano, God mode. Hindi, wag God. Pangit yun. That's bad. Ano ba? Ano bang susunod sa difficult?
Super difficult.
Matindi. Dematins. Savage. There you go. Meron tong savage mode pa. Wala pa, sa gitna pa lang tayo. So ito ngayon yung ito ngayon yung paghahandaan natin. Itong apat na yan dito sa level 2. I promise you, gawin niyo lang yung trabaho ninyo, yung kailangan ninyong gawin dito sa level 2. Bago kayo tumungtong ng level 3, masasagot niyo yung mga tanong na I guarantee you for the next 5 weeks. Right? Just trust the process because it works. It worked for many times and it will work for you guys as well. Okay?
Babe. Wala, hindi siya nagsasalita.
Asa na? Okay, game. Okay, very good. Look at Diane's answer. Estoy tomando vitamina C para mejorar mi resistencia. Very good. I mean, we haven't talked about por and para yet, but she knows how to use it. Good. Ato, Janice, yo estoy haciendo. Dapat. Haciendo. Again, dapat yung mga tenses na alam nyo na nung level 1, dapat hindi na kayo nagkakamali doon. Naipasan nyo nga yung exam eh. Wait lang po. Aba, wag kang makinig ng klase. Focus on driving. Or if you want to, you can pull over. Okay? All right, let's try one question here at whoops. Questions? Wait. May questions ba? Wait lang. Hindi ako naka-headset kasi. Sino may questions? Sorry. Questions? Wala, hindi pa tayo nag-aaral. All right, cool. All right, let's try a difficult mode question. Ano ba maganda? Okay. Ito, try this. Cuéntame sus puntos, los puntos fuertes de ustedes. O, yan. Yan. Cuéntame los puntos fuertes de ustedes. Yan. Let's go.
Anong ulit tanong?
Puntos fuertes de ustedes. Hindi pa ako gumagamit ng sus kasi mamaya pa natin pag-uusapan yun, yung mga hindi demonstrative. Possessive pronouns and possessive adjectives. Mamaya pa natin pag-uusapan yan after the break. Wala. Masasagot niyo yan. Bibigyan ko kayo ng clue. When you talk about your personality, you will use the verb ser. Kasama siya dun sa Dr. Ano, Dr. N. ENN. Kasama siya doon. So kung halimbawa, you're going to explain your personality or you're going to enumerate your personality. Kasi tinatanong yan, there's a huge possibility for you guys to be asked that kind of question. Okay, so pag tinanong, cuéntame por favor sus personalidades. Right? O paano yun? Diba? Soy positibo. Pag babae kayo, gawin yung feminine yung adjective ha. Like for example, soy positiva, mga ganun. Pero okay lang yan. Matututunan. Mako-correct nyo naman yan. Basta tandaan ninyo yung adjectives, sinusunod niya rin yung gender. Not unless you're going to use a gender-neutral adjective. Marami naman doon sa, I mean, you can go back to the recording. It's still there. Hindi namin buburahin ni AJ yun. Pwede nyo balik-balikan yun kahit kailan. Sa inyo na yun eh. Yes? What? Oh, wait.
Oh, you want wow. And then oh yeah, we should have bought more of that. No, we forgot. Meron pa ba? Marami. Kahit mga 5 seconds, 10 seconds. Yay. 5 seconds. Here. Oh, how much does you have in this level? How much? Wow, what's up sa mobile? What is it? 1,000 happiness level. Gusto mo pa din. Papa, 2 card.
Yo puedo trabajar bajo presión. Yan! Yo puedo trabajar responsable. Yan, very good.
Maybe think that's a go-kart, bro.
Very good. See? Ano lang to, kumbaga assessment lang. Huwag kayong mag-alala. Doon sa mga nahihirapang sagutin yan, yung mga tanong na yan, panggising sa inyo to na dapat simula ngayon hanggang sa matapos ang ating level 2, gagawa kayo ng activities and the whole 9 yards. Kung gusto nyong sumabay sa mga kaklase ninyo na nakakasagot na ng mga ganyan tanong. Do you guys understand that? All right, Jesselton, dapat yo aprendo rapido. I learn quick. Ang gusto mo bang sabihin, fast learner ka? Ano ba sasabihin yung fast learner in Spanish? Hindi. No, you can say, yo soy una persona que aprende rápido. O una persona que aprende rápida. I am the kind of person that learns quick. Ganon. Alright, game. So, wag na muna tayo mag-savage mode. So, yung savage mode, yun yung mga tanong na Like for example, huwag nyo na sagutin to ha. How are you going to explain red to a blind person? Number 2, what's the difference between wisdom and knowledge? Yung mga ano. Pero in Spanish yan ha. Right? There you go. So, again, question, bago tayo mag-break. Nahirapan ba kayo nasagutan yung mga tanong? Yes or no? Yes. All right, good. Yes. Okay, that's good. At least you guys, thank you for your honesty, right? Thank you for your honesty. Yan ngayon ang gigising sa inyo na dapat mula ngayon, seseryosohin nyo na ang lahat ng mga ipagagawa ko sa inyo. Marami sa inyo kasi nakasurvive lang ng level 1. Pipitik ng activity, 1, 2, 3, okay. Okay lang yun. No? Yeah? So, you have to take everything that I will ask you to do. Tandaan nyo, nagbayad kayo. In a way, you have invested not just your money, but the most precious of all, which is your time. Kailangan tandaan ninyo, kumbaga, may mindset kayo ng parang entrepreneur. Pag nagbitaw kayo ng pera, kailangan tandaan nyo, dapat may makuha kayo dyan. So, paano kayo makakakuha dyan? Kailangan ninyong ma-hire as a Spanish rep or as a Spanish VA, parang si Mrs. Diba? Paano mangyayari yon kung nahihirapan tayong sumagot sa mga ganyang ka-basic na question? Well, we have to review. Okay? And that is the very first thing that I want to do. Now, I want you guys to realize your limitations and how we can work on that. Right? Pinakita ko sa inyo kung ano yung mga limitasyon nyo ngayon. Kasi marami sa inyo limited pa dahil kakagraduate nyo lang ng level 1 eh. At ituturo ko ngayon sa inyo paano nyo ngayon malalampasan yan. Okay? Paano kayo magiging kasing galing ni Ira? Kasi si Ira kasi nakaulit na yan eh. So may idea na yan ng level 2. Paano? Di gagawin nyo lang yung ginawa niya. No? There you go. So, yan ang paghahandaan natin. By the end of level 3, by the end of level 2, we are expected to be able to answer all the 4 types of questionnaires. Okay? Mangyayari yan kapag, number 1, lagi kayong pumapasok sa klase or nanonood ng recordings. Pangalawa, lagi kayong nagtatanong kung may hindi kayo naiintindihan. Pangatlo, lagi kayong nag-memorize. Kasi verbs ang tutulong sa inyo para maintindihan ninyo ang tanong at masagot ninyo ang tanong. Hindi nyo kasi maiintindihan ang tanong kung hindi nyo alam yung verb. So, dapat mag-memorize kayo. Number 4, lagi kayong maggagawa ng activity. Okay? Ginising ko lang kayo, level 2, first day. No? Nothing too serious. Bukas pa tayo magsiseryoso sa level 2. Right? So, let's take a short break. Be back here at 2:30, 2:31. Right? Break muna, break. 10 minutes. And then, we are going to study possessive, adjectives, and pronouns. Let's go. Come on. Take a break. All right, let's go. Let's. Are you guys here? O, ba't konti na nito? Nabawasan na tayo. Pagod na kagad. Bilis naman. Tawagin natin ulit sila. Okay, so now let's start with, oops. Okay, well, let's, all right. So now let's talk about the possessive adjectives and possessive pronouns. And before we start with this, can you tell me, who can tell me the basic way to express ownership? Who can tell me the basic way, not best, basic way pala? All right, who can tell me the best way to express ownership? Okay, so the basic way to express ownership is by, so yung formula niyan ay, para in case na hindi niyo in case na nakalimutan niyo na, it's going to be the noun, hindi, definite article plus noun plus de plus pwedeng me, no? Pwedeng ti, right? Yan, pwedeng ganyan. Now, pero ang ibig sabihin niyan, ang transliteration kasi niyan, ganito. Halimbawa, you want to say, el coche de mi, it transliterates to the car of mine. Parang ganon, di ba? And that's not how we normally say things. We normally say things as my car, your car, his car, right? So in order to convert this, we have to use the possessive adjective. Okay? Yung possessive adjective, ito yung my, his, yours, etc. Right? So how do we do that? First, we have to put in your subject pronoun, which is yo, tú, él, ella, usted, nosotros, vosotros, ellos, ellas, ustedes. Okay. And now look, possessive adjectives. Okay. Take a look carefully. We have me and mis, tú, tus. Yung sa él, ella, usted, iisa lang yon. We have su and sus. Now, check this out. Pagdating natin sa nosotros at vosotros, apat yan. Meron tayong nuestro, nuestra. Meron tayong plural form pati. Meron tayong nuestros, at nuestras. When it comes to vosotros, we also have vuestro, vuestra, and then we also have vuestros, and then vuestras. Okay? Pagdating sa ellos, ellas, ustedes, it remains the same. Su, sus. Okay, check this out. Tingin nyo, bakit tigda dalawa yan? Okay, question number one. Question number one. Bakit sa tingin ninyo, tigda dalawa ang possessive adjectives except for nosotros and vosotros? Ba't kaya? Answer. Kasi nakadepende yan sa noun or yung bagay na pinag-uusapan. Yung bagay ba na pinag-uusapan singular o plural? Right? Okay. Question number 2. Bakit apat ang possessive adjectives ng nosotros at vosotros? What's the answer? Okay? Kasi kasama na din sa tinitingnan. Pagdating lang sa nosotros, no? Kasi pagdating sa nosotros at vosotros, hindi lang noun quantity ang tinitingnan, kundi pati noun gender. Okay? That's basically the reason why. All right, so if you talk about possessive adjectives, note you have to consider the quantity of the noun being talked about in the sentence, except for nosotros and vosotros, wherein you also have to take into consideration not just the quantity of the noun, but also its gender. Okay? Di na kaya ng data. Okay, brother, no problem. So, anong ibig sabihin nito sa English? English. Ang ibig sabihin nito ay my, right? Ito naman ay your. So, after natin pag-usapan to, gusto ko gamitin nyo na to. Hindi nyo na kailangan gamitin yung de mi, de ti, right? Pero importante kasi malaman nyo din yun. So, diniscuss ko sa inyo. Okay? Ito naman his, hers, ba? His, her, or your. If your subject is usted, okay? Huwag kayong malito dun sa nuestro, nuestra, vuestro, vuestra. Ang ibig sabihin lang ng apat na yan ay our. Ang ibig sabihin lang ng vosotros na apat na yan ay your. Pero informal, plural yung subject. Kasi vosotros nga eh. O yung may-ari, informal, plural. Pagdating naman sa ellos, ellas, ustedes, ang ibig sabihin niyan ay theirs. Kung ang may-ari ay group of males, and hindi pala theirs, their, kung may-ari ay group of females, and then kung ang may-ari naman ng bagay ay ustedes, it will be your. However, it will be formal, plural. Okay? Let me just take a screenshot of this. Iayos nga natin. Parang ang ligalig-galig nung ano. Di pantay-pantay. Wait lang. Sige. All right, I'm gonna take a screenshot of this real quick. Okay. Oh. All right. Okay. So let's have a few examples. Everybody, I want everybody to translate. Okay, let's practice the usage of possessive adjectives. Okay. Sample lang to. Mamaya magkakaroon pa ulit tayo ng activity. May i-discuss pa kasi akong isa pa eh. Everybody, try to translate this for me. My drums. Tandaan niyo yung rules ha. My drums. All right, so the correct answer there is Miss Alain, wala pa tayo sa Mio. Susunod natin yung mamaya. Ang tawag dyan ay, ang tawag doon sa ginagamit ni Alain ngayon ay possessive pronouns. Pwede nyo sabihin Miss Tambores or Miss Baterias. Hindi baterya na like, ano ha, yung double A, triple A ha. Isa sa mga translation ng word na drums ay baterya. Okay, next. Try this. Their plan. Their plan. Their plan. All right. The correct answer is suplan. Ang translation ng plano sa Spanish ay plan. Plan din. Ano yung ano? Yeah, suplano. Tama. Suplano. Okay, very good. Ang plural niyan ay planes. I know, it's weird, right? All right, very good. Tandaan na ang quantity ng possessive adjective na gagamitin ninyo hindi nakadepende dito madalas magkamali lahat eh. Yung tandaan nyo na ang quantity ng possessive adjective na gagamitin ninyo hindi nakadepende sa subject o yung may-ari, no? Hindi yan nakadepende diyan. Yan ay nakadepende sa bagay na pinag-uusapan. In cases ng nosotros tsaka vosotros, aalamin nyo pati yung gender. Kasama yun. Pagdating sa nosotros at vosotros, aalamin nyo pati ang gender. Kasi apat yun eh. No? Nosotros, nuestros, nuestras, nuestro, nuestra, vuestro, vuestra, vuestros, vuestras. Okay? Let's have another example. How about this? Your, pero yung nagmamay-ari ay informal plural pets. Tingnan natin kung sino makakakuha ng tamang sagot. Tingnan niyo mabuti ha. Ang may-ari nung pets ay informal plural. Tapos your yan, your. So the correct answer there is vuestras mascotas. Okay, let's have another one. His ambitions. Number 4, come on. His ambitions. All right, game. The correct answer there is sus ambiciones. Kiwi, bakit naging sus yan? Eh, his lang naman yan. Again, uulitin ko ha. Ang possessive adjective ay hindi nakadepende sa subject pronoun. Nakadepende yan dun sa noun. So, i-check nyo yung word. Okay? At hindi nyo kailangan gumamit ng article kung gagamit kayo ng possessive adjectives. So, hindi nyo kailangan lagyan ng sus la ambiciones. Kasi pakinggan nyo mabuti ha. Pag ginamit ninyong sus la ambiciones yan, it would sound like his the ambitions, right? It doesn't sound correct even in English. Tama? So, sus ambiciones. Alright, lastly, bago tayo tumungo sa possessive adjectives. Kasi ay possessive pronouns. Kasi may difference yung dalawa eh. So ano ibig sabihin? Ito, translate this for me. Our debts. Tuwa ka dyan. Bakit? Guys, i-check niyo again, nasa nosotros tayo. So dapat dapat i-check niyo din yung gender ng salitang diyuda. Ano ba yung diyuda? Feminine plural noun. So dapat may nakikita kasi ako dito nuestros eh. You really have to be careful. Ito na, i-check na natin yan. Hihimay-himayin na natin yung Spanish ninyo dito. Para pagdating natin ng level 3, solid na yan. Pwede na tayo mag-apply. Okay? So the correct answer there is nuestras deudas. Bakit naging nuestras? Kasi ang deudas po ay feminine plural noun. Okay? All right. Any questions so far? Meron pa tayong isang topic. Okay, any questions so far when it comes to possessive adjectives? Tandaan niyo na ang topic natin ngayon ay dalawa. Possessive adjectives and then we also have the possessive pronouns. Okay? Possessive pronouns. I have another question. Ano ang papel ng pronouns? Sino nakakaalala? Ano ang papel ng pronouns? Ano ang papel ng pronouns? Ginagamit ang pronouns na pamalit sa nouns. Okay. So, question. Ano ang pagkakaiba ng possessive adjectives sa possessive pronouns? Okay? Number one. Well, to answer that question, ang adjective, hindi yan mabubuhay mag-isa. Kailangan ng adjective ng noun para mag-exist. Right? While the possessive adjectives, can exist alone. Okay? In what context? Right? In what context? Paano natin sasabihin yan? Well, tingnan niyo mabuti ha. Take a look at this dialogue. Right? Guy number 1. Whose car is that? So tinatanong niya, kaninong kotse yun? Right? Guy number 2. That's mine. Question. Binanggit ba yung car? Binanggit ba yung car? Yes or no? Binanggit ba ni guy number 2 yung salitang car? Hindi. So, note, if that is the case, ang tawag dyan ay possessive pronouns. Okay? O ngayon, ano ngayon ang itsura ng possessive pronouns? So, when you talk about possessive pronouns, okay, number 1, check gender of the noun being talked about. Number 2, check the quantity of the noun being talked about. Okay? So, note, hindi katulad ng possessive adjective, no? Quantity lang ang tinitingnan, no? Except for what? Di pa spelling ko. Except for nosotros and vosotros, no? Generally, pag ang gagamitin nyo ay possessive adjective, ang tinitingnan nyo lang doon quantity nung noun na pinag-uusapan. Except for nosotros and vosotros. Kapag ang gagamitin ninyo ay possessive pronouns, i-check ninyo pareho. I-check nyo both quantity and gender of the noun. Diba? So ano itsura nila? Baba natin sila dito. Pagkukumparahin natin. Baba natin yung subject pronoun. Okay? Yo, tú, él, ella, usted, nosotros, vosotros, ellos, ellas, ustedes. Possessive pronouns. So, ibig sabihin, pag ang possessive pronouns mo, pag possessive pronouns na ginamit mo, meron kang tig-apat na values. You have mio, you have mia, you have mios, mias. Sa two form naman, you have tuyo, you have tuya, you have tuyos, tuyas. El, ella, usted, you have suyo, suya, and then suyos, and then suyas. Ano yung sa nosotros at saka sa vosotros? Who can answer that question? Uulitin ko lang tong suyo, suya sa ellos, ellas, ustedes eh. So, anong ilalagay natin sa nosotros tsaka sa vosotros? Who can answer that? Who can fill in the blank? Ano lalagay natin? No. If you guys are listening earlier, ano lalagay natin dito? Fill in the blanks. Very good. Nuestro, nuestra, tiga-apat yan eh. So dapat may plural version yan. Nuestros, nuestras. Okay? Pagdating sa vosotros, I know that you pretty much have a good idea already. Vuestro, vuestra, and then vuestros, vuestras. Okay? Look. So ngayon, anong ibig sabihin yan sa English? Hindi ito yung my. Ito yung mine. Mine. Yours. Pero informal singular. Kasi two form eh. Di ba? Ito pwedeng his, pwedeng hers, pwedeng yours, pero formal singular for usted, no? Magiging his yan kung él yung may-ari, magiging hers yan pag ella, magiging yours naman yan kung ang may-ari is usted. Okay? Ito naman ay ours. Ito naman ay yours, pero informal plural. Kung vosotros, di ba? Yung may-ari nung bagay or whatever that may be. Ellos would be theirs, no? Group of males. You can also say theirs. Kung ellas naman, it will be group of females. And then, kung ustedes, it will be yours, pero formal plural. Right? Okay, marami sa inyo gumagamit na nito dati, pero hindi ko kasi siya maidetalye ng husto eh, hanggat hindi nyo nalalaman yung basic approach on how to express ownership. Teka, sasama ko nga sa... Okay. I'm just going to get a screenshot of this. Wait lang ha. Yan. Okay. Extend tayo ng konti ah. Saan ba yan? So, mag-extend tayo ng konti for the activity. Tandaan natin, lagay ko doon, note, possessive adjectives cannot exist without the noun. No? Yung mga adjective, hindi yan mabubuhay pag hindi niya kasama yung noun. No? While possessive pronouns can exist even without the noun. Okay? Tingnan niyo mabuti to. Pag sinabi kong my car, right? Hindi ko makita yung teka. Magbubukas ako ng Skype sa cellphone para hindi ko na kailangan tumingin sa Skype sa PC. Okay? I have a question for you. If I say my car, right? Alam niyo ibig sabihin? No, kotse ko. If I say my, walang kasunod na noun. Is this complete? What do you think? Di ba? Kulang. Right? Ngayon, kung sinabi kong mine, pwede na ba to? Pwede na. Akin yan, akin. Kasi pag sinabi mong aking ano? Aking sinta. Di ba? Kulang. Pag sinabi mong akin, alam mo na kung ano yung pinag-uusapan. So ito yung pagkakaiba ng possessive adjective sa possessive pronoun. O ngayon, paano natin sila gagamitin effectively? Let's have an activity. Let's have an activity practicing both the possessive adjectives and possessive pronouns. Okay? So, pag halimbawa, so sample, if I say my car, kailangan meron kayong dalawang sagot dyan. Kailangan dalawang sagot yan. Okay? Number one, ita-translate nyo to. Gagawin yung mi kotse. No? Ito ngayon yung iyong possessive adjective. Okay? Paano mo ngayon ia-apply? Paano mo ngayon ia-apply yung possessive pronoun diyan? It's going to be definite article which is el, la, los at las. Okay? Depende sa noun plus yung appropriate possessive pronoun. So kung if this is my, so it will be halimbawa, kotse ang pinag-uusapan natin. It will be el coche, el mío. Bakit el? Kasi ang pinag-uusapan natin ay tandaan ninyo na pag gumagamit kayo ng possessive pronouns, hindi nyo na dapat makita yung noun dyan. Pero sa Spanish, it is important for you to place the definite article. Hindi yung noun mismo, pero kasi makukuha mo yung definite article pag alam mo yung gender at quantity ng noun eh. Di ba? Ilang kotse ba pinag-uusapan dito? Isa lang naman. So, number one answer is mi kotse. Right? Second answer there is el mío. Okay? Let's have another practice. Tingnan natin bago tayo mag-activity. Try this. O, dali. I need to see two answers for this particular phrase, our dreams. Gayahin nyo yung number one tsaka number two. Sige nga. Yes, I'm sorry. Nakaano pala yung ano ko. Walang tunog. Alright, so mali yung nuestro, mali yung los sueños kasi you have to understand that in order to use the possessive pronouns, you must get rid of the nouns. So ang matitira na lang sa answer number 2 ay yung definite article at saka yung possessive pronouns. Right? So let's go. Let's have 10 numbers. So I need to see 2 answers per number. You have to practice possessive adjectives and possessive pronouns. Okay? All right, let's do it. My computers. Ano po yung tamang sagot sa number 2? Ito po. Ito yung para dun sa noun. Ito naman yung possessive pronouns. Diane, can you see this? Guys. Diane, can you get... All right, perfect. All right. Okay, go. Let's go. Let's go sa go. Naka-hold ka? Ba't ka naka-hold? Well, no, 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 no. You do it on a separate worksheet. Checkan natin mamaya. Sama-sama. No. Let's do this on a separate worksheet. All right? Tingnan nyo kung singular tsaka plural, ha? All right, I'll give this to the GC. I'll also post this on Skype. And then once you're done, let me know and we will check it all together. All right, let's go. Okay, once you're done, let me know. I am looking at my phone. I will see who among you guys are done already. Okay, let's wait for some more. Wala pang ano to. Konti pa. All right, shall we check it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Konti pa. Dami nyo eh. Ay, yung mga hindi ko pa nabigyan ng resibo, bibigyan ko kayo mamaya. All right, bilangin natin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, can I have 10 more before we start checking? Can I have 10 more?
Bakit lalagay yan? Ito lang mo na para lang may bago sila makita din with live tapos sila kasi pag nilive lang natin ito ulit.
Kailangan natin magbenta yung okay, a few more. Pwede na. All right, let's check it. Check y'all's works. Okay. My computers. Mis computadoras. Mis computadoras. Las mías. Okay. Next, your car. Tu coche. El tuyo. Right? Ano yung farm sa Spanish? Hindi ko alam. Can you guys help me? Wait. Farm. Granja. All right. Sus granjas. Las suyas. Rancho. Pwede rin, ano? Pwede mo rin sabihin sus ranchos. Kaya lang, mag-iiba yan. Magiging los suyos yan. Kasi nag-iba yung noun mo eh. Nag-iba yung gender ng noun mo eh. Yeah. Her property. Su propiedad. La suya. Ay, farms eh, dapat plural. Ano, Jerome ha? Pag hindi plural, mali. Your pets. Formal singular. So, usted yan. Su mascota. La suya. Our instruments. Nuestros instrumentos. Los nuestros. Plural po yung... yeah. Sorry, mascotas. Oh. Las suyas. Sorry. Sus mascotas, las suyas. Very good. Your informal carpets. Ano ba carpet? Carpeta? Really? Check. Alfombra, no. All right. Yung spelling ha, hindi P ha, F. So, vuestras alfombras, las vuestras. Their documents. sus documentos, los suyos. Their homework, singular lang yan. Su tarea, la suya. Ustedes, sus acciones. Ano ba yung action? Feminine yan. Las suyas. Okay? There you go. So, the perfect score is 20. What are your scores? Oh, good. Perfect. Patingin ng 7, ayan. Ay, post natin. Post natin sa, sa GC. Tsaka sa Skype. 20. Very good. So from now on, what I want you to use are the possessive pronouns and possessive adjectives in your sentences. Yan na rin yung maririnig ninyo sa mga activities. Okay? Do you guys have any questions about possessive adjectives and possessive pronouns? Tomorrow, we get to be serious about about our topics. Tomorrow, we're going to talk about the indirect object pronouns. Kung kaya pa nating singitan ng isa pa, sige, sisingitan natin. But I'm going to tell you, it's going to be a challenging topic tomorrow. So I advise if you guys can have lunch first before attending the class, that'll be perfect. Okay? Mahirap kasi yung may iniinda kayong gutom, tas, di ba? Hindi kayo makapag-focus kasi gutom kayo eh. Anyway, if you guys don't have any questions, thank you so much for allowing me to extend. Please do not forget to download a copy of today's recording. I will give you a copy of today's notes. Si AJ na bahala mag-re-upload nitong mga ano sa iba nating mga platforms. I'll also give you a quiz about possessive pronouns and possessive adjectives, okay? Questions so far? Yung mga hindi ko nabigyan ng resibo, bigyan ko mamaya after my classes. All right. So if you guys don't have any questions for me, thank you so much for attending level 2 day 1. Tomorrow will be level 2 day 2. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Again, this is Kiwi. Good afternoon, everybody. Bye.